Do you know what we're doing today?
Oh my God.
I think I'm in for a little quiz, a little trivia.
We are having a quiz. Any guesses of what it might be over?
Something hockey related.
Yes, hockey, but more specifically, this quiz will be over famous NHL nicknames.
Perfect.
So you scored a hat trick this weekend.
Wait, potentially, I don't know, I just work here.
1, 2. 1, 2. I'm doing it!
We're going to do 6 questions with a one-strike system. If you miss one, you're out. But there will be a bonus question in the middle that will net you an extra strike for the second half of the game, if you get it right.
Okay, alright.
You think you stand a chance?
I got some stiff competition. We'll see.
Alright, well let's just get into it with the first question.
First question.
Wayne Gretzky, arguably one of the greatest hockey players of all time, holds 61 records in NHL history. He is now known by the hockey community by what nickname?
The great one.
Are you sure you're ready to lock that in?
Final answer.
The great one.
Well, you're right. It is the great one.
I know.
Knew it.
Alright. I guess that was too easy. So I guess we'll have to ramp it up a little. Who was the man considered by many to be the best all-around player who reinvented the game of hockey with the way he played, and what was his nickname?
I kind of want to say Bobby Orr. At the same point, I want to say Gordie Howe.
Mr. Hockey, Gordie Howe.
You've stalled long enough. Now give me a name and their nickname.
I'm going to say Gordie Howe, Mr. Hockey.
Yeah, you got it. Question number 3. Known for his business-like approach to the game and his strict and serious attitude that took his team to multiple Stanley Cups, this NHL captain became known as Captain Serious. Who was he?
Oh, he's the captain of the Blues.
Jonathan Toews.
Is it Craig? Captain.
You're a Hawks fan, aren't you?
A little bit, yeah. Oh, this isn't a Hawk shirt. That's all right.
Oh, your old hockey knowledge is on point, but you're going to need to brush up on some recent history if you want to go further in this quiz.
Dang it.
Blind ends here. It was actually Jonathan Toews.
Oh.
And if I recall, he's the captain of your boyfriend's favorite team.
Oh, cool. I should have known that.
Thanks for coming, Jen. With that, we're going to go to the bonus round. You breezed through these first 3, but it's time to spice things up a little bit. Instead of doing nicknames for famous hockey players, we're going to be looking at nicknames given to things in hockey. I'm going to give you a board with 8 items pinned to it and 8 nicknames for those items. You'll have 30 seconds to match these items to the correct names, and if you don't get them all, you don't get the bonus strike. Here's a closer look at the bonus board for our viewers at home. Your time starts now. Alright, go ahead and turn the board around and let's see what you got.
Okay. So I'm not that tall, so. Sin bin, box, penalty box. Biscuit, puck. Selly, right there. I had 3 Sellys, by the way, this weekend. I scored 3 goals.
Okay.
Where are we here? The show. NHL, obviously. Everybody's trying to get to the show. The tendy, right there. Not a bad tendy in the picture. He's okay, I guess. The bucket. You should have had a Jofa, but, you know, what are you going to do? Pillows. Actually, I've never called them pillows. I've heard them be called pillows, so. Pillows right there. And then the zebra. You know, sometimes they're hit or miss. They're okay.
Well, you got them all. So now you have a 2-strike system going into the final 3 questions. Let's jump into question 4. What was the Habs winger Maurice Richard's nickname, and how was he given that nickname?
It's the Rocket. But I don't... Probably because he was skating fast. Is my guess. It's got to be that, right?
Yeah, you got it. Ray Gitliff saw him flying in from the blue line at practice one day and said under his breath, "Look at that, he's like a rocket."
Maurice the Rocket Richard.
second to last question.
Sure.
Speaking of Mr. Hockey himself, besides his record-setting performance in his 26 seasons in the show, he also contributed what is called the Gordie Howe hat trick. What 3 things must a player do in a single game to achieve that title?
Goal, assist, fight.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty confident.
All right, you got it. You're moving on to question 6. Bernie Boom Boom Jeffrin, in 1972, got his nickname by introducing what to the game?
Obviously, it's the slap shot. I always think of the movie Mighty Ducks when the enforcer is sitting at the blue line just ripping pucks at the net.
Well, anything you want to say in the winner's circle?
I mean, nothing really. Just, you know, probably going to go get another couple of Hatties this weekend, next weekend. It's nothing really. It's too special.
All right, whatever. Get out of here.
Thanks, buddy.